Hello, welcome to another session of live online meditation using the simple Sahaja Yoga meditation technique. In some meetings it might be called Sahaja Yoga, in others Sahaja meditation, and it's the same meditation technique. It's very simple, easy to learn, and all it takes is practice, and you can see a lot of benefits. So in these live online meditations, you just sit comfortably on the floor or on a chair, put your hands out with the fingers slightly outstretched and the palms up, and just meditate along with the person who's leading the meditation. This is Mark in New Jersey. And so to get started, if you've been shown how to raise your own inner energy or Kundalini, you do that now. From the base of the spine all the way up. When you get above your head, you tie a knot. You do it a second time. When you get to the top of your head, tie a knot. And you do the third time. And when you get to the top of your head, you tie 3 knots. Then we give a protection or a bandhan from the left hip up over the top of the head and all the way down to the right hip, and then back up over the top of the head and all the way down to the left hip again. That's 1. Do 7 of those. Then we place our hands open on our lap. We can look at a photograph of Sri Mataji. We can look at a beautiful nature scene. Or we can just close our eyes. Usually for a very comfortable meditation, the best way to do it is to have the eyes closed, and then there's no distractions. But sometimes if there's some disturbance in the attention with the eyes closed, then it's very soothing and very helpful to look at a photograph of Sri Mataji. So now inhale slowly, and then exhale, and let the attention go inward on the breath. And as you've seen at a meeting or on the websites about Sahaja Yoga, there's a subtle system within us. It has 3 channels. The left channel, which represents the past, the right channel, which represents the future, and the central channel, which represents the present moment. And that's also the channel in which we evolve, in which we grow, in which we become more the person that we really want to be in this lifetime. So let's work first on the left channel. We take our right hand and we place it on the left side of our abdomen, near the belt, near the hip. The left hand is simply relaxed with the palm up and the fingers gently outstretched. So the right hand, the right fingers, you just press slightly against the left side of your abdomen, or left side of your stomach if you like. And so the attention can now relax, and either it will move up to the top of the head and take us to meditation, or it'll be all over the place, or it'll be maybe where our hand is. What we do is we watch our attention. We don't try to control it or fight with it. We watch our attention. We pay attention to our attention. Now move the hand about an inch higher, 2.5 centimeters, and it's now just at the bottom of the rib cage, or directly opposite the navel, but it's on the left-hand side. We just press with the fingertips. And you can notice if you're thinking, or maybe it's quiet inside. There's just those spaces between the thoughts. Now place the hand on the heart. Now move the hand down again and place it on the left side of the torso, just below the rib cage, corresponding to where the navel is. And this is corresponding to the third center, or the third chakra. Now raise the right hand and place it at the base of the left side of your neck, where it meets the shoulder, and give it a good squeeze. You can make this a bit more determinate or obvious to your attention by turning your head to the right at the same time. If at your weekly meeting you've been taught affirmations for when you put your hand at the various places on the left side, you can say those affirmations. The one for this current position with the hand on the left side of the neck is, I do not condemn myself, or I am not guilty. Or you can simply place the hand and see if you're in meditation or see if there are thoughts. Alright, now we're going to put attention on the sixth center. And so we take our right hand and place it across our forehead. Now you can take your right hand and place it on top of your head. Stretch the fingers up. The palm is resting on the top of your head. Now move the hand in a clockwise direction so you are rotating the scalp at the top of your head. Now lift your hand up in the air above the top of your head and see what you feel. Is there heat coming out? Is there cool flowing out? Do you feel sensations on the fingers themselves? See what you feel. Okay, now we can rest the right hand. And now we'll do some clearing of some of the centers on the right channel. So we can take our left hand and place it on the right side of our torso, just at the end of the rib cage on the right hand side. Give it a press. And now we're soothing our attention itself. Our attention is bombarded with images, sounds, so many stimuli, and it can exhaust our attention. And we want our attention to be relaxed and open and pure and able to fully appreciate when we're meditating and enjoying that. So let's soothe down the seat of our attention. It's here on the right side. Okay, we can place the left hand back on our lap. And we can take our right hand, place it once more on top of our head. Feel the weight of our right hand on top of our head. And we can express our desire. We can say, I want to be in meditation. Okay, now raise your hand once again up in the air and see what you feel. Okay, now we can lower our right hand, rest it on our lap. See if your attention is settled at the top of your head. Are you able to stand back from the thoughts? Notice that they are thoughts. And then see if the thoughts slow down. We'll clear a bit more from the left side. Take our right hand, place it on the left side of our neck where it meets the shoulder. Give it a bit of a squeeze. And we can repeat the affirmation, I'm not guilty. Or you can say, I do not condemn myself. Or you can say, I do not judge myself. So you can choose the affirmation that sounds right for you. Say it about 4 times with the gentle squeeze of your fingers against the base of your neck where it meets the shoulder. Okay, now place the index finger and maybe the second finger of the right hand at the base of your throat, the base of the neck, near that little hollow or in the hollow at the base of the neck. At the center is where we acknowledge that we are not separate from the universe, that the universe is part of us. We're part of the universe. All the different atoms that exist make us up as well as make up everything in the universe. So here we can say, I am part of the universe. I am part of the whole. Let's do a bit more cleansing of our second center. Everything we've ever heard, read, learned, believed, it's stored there. And some of it is going to help us in our growth, and some of it is actually going to get in the way. It's not true. What sustains us in our spiritual growth is truth. And what holds us back is any attachment to things that simply aren't true. So rather than have a big argument with ourselves about what we believe or don't believe, we can work at a very subtle level and simply ask for true knowledge. So we take our right hand, place it on the left side of our abdomen near the hip, and we address our inner energy, which is like a loving spiritual mother, and we say, please give me pure knowledge. And say it 4 times. Please give me pure knowledge. Okay, let's raise our inner energy, our Kundalini energy once again, with the left hand at the base in the front, corresponding to the sacrum bone. We're going to raise up our left hand while the right hand goes around it. Let's do that together. Left hand and right hand going up. When we get above the top of the head, we spin our wrists and tie a knot. Once again at the base of the spine in front, raise the left hand with the right hand going around it. Take it up past all the centers, above the top of the head, tie a knot. If your coordinator has taught you to tie 2 knots at that point, then that's fine. Now a third time, raise your hands above your head and tie 3 knots. Once again, let's give the protection, the bandhan, for all of our centers. With the right hand down near the left hip, we sweep up over the top of the head, all the way down to the right hip, back up over and down to the left hip 7 times. Now we just hold our hands in front of us with the palms up. See what we feel in our fingertips. See if there are any thoughts. And so questions about the techniques and how to clear out specific blockages, these are great questions to ask your local meeting coordinator. So now I'm going to stop talking and I'll put on some music. This is music that works to help the flow of vibrations, keep the attention above the top of the head, helps to get in the way of starting to think and judge and analyze. So if you want to continue to sit and meditate, you're welcome to sit for another 10-15 minutes and listen to the music. And I invite you to join us again for an online meditation.
Mm-hmm.